Do you ever look at the year ahead and feel a mix of excitement and uncertainty? The thought of starting fresh, setting new goals, and pushing yourself to new heights is thrilling, but the path to achieving those ambitions can seem overwhelming. Whether it's in fitness, career, relationships, or personal growth, the journey to success requires one crucial quality: discipline. It's the backbone of progress, the secret ingredient that keeps dreams alive, and the force that drives you forward when motivation fades. However, building discipline strong enough to carry you through life's challenges requires more than just willpower. It demands something deeper, something timeless: Stoicism. Many people struggle to stick with their goals. They start the year with enthusiasm, but soon life gets complicated, distractions creep in, and obstacles block the path. Before they know it, they've returned to old habits, wondering what went wrong. The problem often isn't that the goals were too ambitious or success was out of reach, but that mental preparation was lacking. Without a solid foundation of discipline, it's easy to get thrown off course. This is where Stoicism steps in. Stoicism isn't about becoming emotionless or living a life of cold logic. It's about learning how to navigate life's highs and lows with grace, resilience, and strength. It's about building inner fortitude so that, no matter what life throws at you, you stay on track. Stoicism teaches you how to stay calm in chaos, how to focus on what truly matters, and most importantly, how to cultivate discipline that doesn't break under pressure. 2025 can be the year you take full control of your life and your goals, but it won't happen by accident. It will happen because you commit to building a rock-solid sense of discipline, one that helps you overcome procrastination, avoid distractions, and stay focused on what really matters. This discipline, practiced by philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, can transform your life. Discipline isn't glamorous. It doesn't always feel good in the moment. It's waking up early when you'd rather stay in bed. It's staying focused on your work when the temptation to check your phone is strong. It's saying no to distractions and yes to long-term goals. But discipline is also the key to unlocking the life you truly want. It turns intentions into action and dreams into reality. Without it, even the best plans crumble. With it, there's no limit to what you can achieve. In a world full of distractions and instant gratification, maintaining discipline is harder than ever. Social media, endless notifications, and the pressure to always be available can make it feel like discipline is a lost art. But that's exactly why it's so powerful. While others are swept away by distractions, those who master their minds and habits stand out. They are the ones who reach the end of the year with pride and accomplishment. Building discipline isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about taking small, consistent steps toward your goals every day. Stoicism teaches us that the only thing we can control is our actions, how we respond to challenges. We can't control the world around us, but we can control how we show up each day. And when you approach life with this mindset, discipline becomes a who sets a goal and sticks with it, no matter what. Picture yourself facing challenges head-on, not with dread or frustration, but with confidence and determination. That's what discipline gives you, the strength to keep going when others might give up. And the best part? It's something you can build. Discipline is not reserved for a select few, it's available to anyone willing to put in the work. Building discipline doesn't happen overnight. It's a process. It's about developing habits that align with your goals and staying committed to them. It's about training your mind to stay focused on what's important, even when distractions scream for your attention. And it's about learning from setbacks, not letting them derail you. Stoicism offers invaluable guidance here, teaching us that obstacles are opportunities for growth. Rather than fearing challenges, we should embrace them as chances to become stronger. As we move into 2025, it's time to stop letting distractions and procrastination hold you back. There will never be a perfect moment to start, so why wait? The difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't talent or luck, it's discipline. And the good news is, you can start building it today. What would your life look like if you had the discipline to stay on track, no matter what? How would it feel to look back at the end of the year and see all the progress you've made, knowing that distractions, excuses, and setbacks didn't stop you from achieving your goals? That feeling of accomplishment, of knowing you gave it your all, is what true discipline offers. This guide isn't just about surviving 2025, it's about thriving. It's about unlocking a level of discipline that allows you to achieve what once seemed out of reach. It's about staying focused in a world full of distractions, staying consistent when progress feels slow, and pushing forward no matter what challenges arise. Stoicism provides the roadmap for building this discipline, and by following its teachings, you can step into the new year with confidence of a new year, full of potential. Ask yourself, are you ready to take control of your life? Are you ready to commit to the discipline that will carry you through every challenge, setback, and victory? With the right mindset, the right habits, and the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, 2025 can be the year you turn your goals into reality. The foundation is laid. Now it's time to take the first step toward mastering discipline, your morning routine. What if the way you start each day could unlock a level of focus and strength that sets you apart from others? The Stoics believe that the way we approach each day determines our success. A structured morning routine isn't just about checking off tasks, it's about setting the tone for the day ahead. A calm, intentional start creates clarity, giving you control over the hours that follow. A key part of a Stoic morning is reflection. Marcus Aurelius would remind himself that challenges were inevitable, but that he had the strength to face them. By taking a moment each morning to prepare for the day, you shift your focus from being reactive to being proactive. You're not caught off guard by distractions, you're ready for them. Journaling is a powerful tool here, allowing you to set your mindset, ground yourself in your values, and create a sense of direction. Physical habits matter too. Stretching or deep breathing clears mental clutter and anchors you in the present. Stoics understood the importance of a healthy body in supporting a disciplined mind. Your morning routine helps you stay grounded and aligned with your long-term goals, protecting you from distractions. It's not about perfection, it's about simplicity. Focus on a few key actions that bring clarity and purpose. A strong morning routine builds momentum, and this momentum will help you stay on track throughout the day, cultivating the discipline necessary to reach your biggest goals. Discipline isn't just about sticking to your goals, it's about how you respond to setbacks. The Stoics taught that failure is part of the journey. Your morning routine strengthens your resolve, ensuring that every day is an opportunity to improve. This structure brings stability, creating a reliable foundation that will carry you through the chaos that often feels unpredictable. Begins with a strong morning routine. This sense of stability reinforces your discipline and keeps you grounded. As you refine your morning routine, you'll notice that making disciplined choices throughout the day becomes easier. You've trained your mind to prioritize what matters, and that mindset carries over into every decision you make. This ripple effect is one of the most powerful benefits of a solid morning routine. A morning routine is also an act of self-respect. By dedicating time to yourself, you acknowledge that your goals, well-being, and discipline matter. You're investing in your future, one morning at a time. This act of self-care strengthens your commitment to personal growth. Remember, a Stoic morning routine isn't about perfection. Some days, you may not feel like following through, but discipline isn't about doing things when they're easy. It's about doing them when they're hard. Every time you push through resistance, you build your discipline. Over time, as your morning routine becomes second nature, it will spill over into other areas of your life. You'll approach work, relationships, and personal projects with the same focus and discipline. The habits you build in the morning set the tone for how you handle everything else. Morning routines are personal. What works for one person might not work for another. The key is to find what aligns with your values and goals. The Stoics believe that true discipline comes from understanding yourself and making choices that reflect your highest purpose. Even the smallest actions, whether it's making your bed, drinking water, or taking a moment to breathe, reinforce your discipline. These small wins build confidence and set the stage for bigger accomplishments. A morning routine is a tool for self-mastery. It helps you gain control over your thoughts, emotions, and actions. With this control comes freedom, the freedom to live life on your own terms, unaffected by external circumstances. The discipline you build through your morning routine will extend beyond 2025, shaping how you approach every year, every challenge, and every goal. The lessons of Stoicism are timeless, and the habits you cultivate now will serve you for the rest of your life. Discipline isn't built in a day, it's built over time through small, intentional actions. Every morning offers an opportunity to strengthen your resolve and move closer to the life you want. The power of a morning routine lies in its simplicity. By starting your day with intention, focus, and discipline, you set yourself up for success. You're not just reacting to life, you're creating it. In the quiet moments before the world wakes up, you have the chance to set the tone for your entire day. It's in these moments that discipline is built, and with discipline comes the power to achieve anything you set your mind to. As the sun rises, so does your potential. Every morning is a fresh start, an opportunity to take control of your life and goals. The discipline you cultivate in the first hours of the day will carry you through the challenges the rest of the day may bring. With a solid morning routine in place, the foundation for discipline is set. But the real challenge lies ahead. As the day unfolds, distractions will inevitably appear, pulling your focus in different directions and tempting you to stray from your goals. In today's world, distractions are everywhere, on your phone, in your inbox, and even in your own mind. The ability to say no to these distractions is the next step in mastering discipline. Stoicism provides powerful principles that help you filter out the noise and focus on what truly matters. One of the Stoics' greatest strengths is their focus on control. They believe that life consists of two kinds of things, those we can control, and those we cannot. Distractions often fall into the latter category. You can't control when the world pulls your attention away, but you can control how you respond. This distinction gives you the power to say no to distractions that don't serve your goals. Learning to say no isn't just about willpower, it's about clarity. Clarity on what you want to achieve and why. When you have a clear sense of purpose, distractions become less appealing. The Stoics taught that understanding your higher purpose gives you the strength to resist temptations for entertainment and engagement. It's easy to get caught in the trap of just 5 more minutes. This mindset can snowball into wasted hours. The Stoics knew that time is our most precious resource, and allowing distractions to steal it weakens your discipline. Saying no to distractions is an act of valuing your time, recognizing that every minute spent on something that doesn't matter is a minute lost. It's not about isolating yourself from the world, but about being mindful of where your attention goes. You don't need to reject every notification or invitation, just the ones that pull you away from your priorities. This requires self-awareness, a skill the Stoics valued deeply. In today's digital age, technology is one of the biggest sources of distraction. Notifications, social media, and endless information streams can pull your focus in 1,000 directions. The Stoic approach teaches that you must master your tools, not be mastered by them. This means using technology intentionally, not as an escape from important tasks. Distractions can also come from within. Thoughts, doubts, and worries can distract you just as much as any phone or email. The Stoics believed in mastering the mind, training it to focus on the present moment and not be pulled into distractions by internal noise. This mental discipline is key to staying focused, no matter what's going on around you. One of the most effective ways to say no to distractions is by creating boundaries. The Stoics were big believers in setting clear limits for themselves and others. These boundaries help protect your time and focus. Whether it's setting specific hours for work or deciding when you'll check your phone, boundaries give you the structure needed to maintain discipline throughout the day. The Stoics also emphasized simplicity. By simplifying your life, your environment, your schedule, your commitments, you reduce the number of distractions that can pull you off course. Complexity often leads to scattered attention, making it harder to stay disciplined. Simplifying your surroundings and focus allows you to concentrate on another Stoic practice. When you are fully present, distractions lose their power over you. Mindfulness allows you to recognize when you're being pulled away from your focus, giving you the opportunity to bring your attention back. This strengthens your ability to say no to distractions consistently throughout the day. When you say no to distractions, you're not just avoiding something, you're choosing something better. You're choosing progress, growth, and alignment with your goals. Each time you resist a distraction, you're making a powerful choice to prioritize what matters most to you. Learning to say no takes practice. It's not something that happens overnight, but each time you successfully resist a distraction, you're training your mind to be more disciplined. Over time, these small victories add up, making it easier to stay focused on your goals. The Stoics didn't expect perfection. You will get distracted, that's inevitable. But what matters is how quickly you bring yourself back into focus. Resilience is key. When you catch yourself drifting, don't beat yourself up, simply refocus and move forward. This ability to recover quickly from distractions is a vital part of Stoic discipline. Not all distractions are created equal. Some are more tempting than others, and some may even seem justified in the moment. But the Stoic approach teaches that discipline requires honesty with yourself. You must assess whether something is truly worth your time or just a diversion from the work that lies ahead. A helpful practice is to reflect on your day at the end of each day. How did you spend your time? Were there moments when distractions led you off course? This reflection helps you identify patterns and adjust, ensuring that you stay disciplined moving forward. Distractions often appear as opportunities. Just because something seems exciting doesn't mean it aligns with your goals. Stoicism teaches that not every opportunity is worth pursuing. Learning to say no to opportunities that don't serve your higher purpose keeps you focused on what truly matters. Saying no to distractions is also about managing your energy. The Stoics understood that we only have so much energy each day. Wasting it on distractions drains your ability to focus on what's important. By conserving your energy and directing it toward meaningful tasks, you increase your productivity and maintain discipline. Saying no to distractions brings peace of mind. When you're not constantly pulled in different directions, you feel more in control of your life. The Stoics valued inner peace, and avoiding distractions is one of the best ways to cultivate it. When your mind is focused and clear, you can approach each task with calm and confidence. Every time you resist a distraction, you build mental toughness. This toughness becomes a habit, and over time, it becomes easier to say no to what doesn't serve your goals. The Stoics believe that discipline, like a muscle, gets stronger the more you exercise it. Distractions often disguise themselves as urgent tasks, emails, notifications, and requests can feel pressing. But Stoicism teaches discernment. Not everything demanding your attention deserves it. Learning to prioritize what truly matters is key to Stoic discipline. Focus on what's within your control. You may not control distractions, but you can control your response to them. By focusing on your actions and choices, you empower yourself to stay disciplined, no matter what distractions arise. In the end, distractions are often an escape from discomfort, whether it's the discomfort of starting a difficult task or fear of failure. Stoicism teaches that true discipline requires embracing discomfort and facing challenges head-on. Every time you resist a distraction, you're choosing to focus on what aligns with your values and goals. True freedom doesn't come from indulging every distraction, it comes from mastering your mind and focusing on what truly matters. With each distraction you resist, you become stronger. Every time you say no to something that doesn't serve you, you're saying yes to a more disciplined, focused life. The path to extreme discipline in 2025 is built on these small yet powerful strength to resist distractions. It's time to dive deeper into the force that holds everything together, consistency. It's not the grand gestures or sudden bursts of energy that lead to mastery, but the quiet, steady power of doing something small every day. This is why the Stoics valued consistency so highly. It's the foundation of lasting success. The next step in cultivating unshakable discipline is embracing those daily actions that, when repeated over time, lead to incredible results. Consistency may not seem glamorous, but it's the bedrock of achievement. When you commit to small habits each day, you're planting seeds for a future far greater than what can be achieved through sporadic effort. The Stoics taught that progress is gradual and often unseen at first, but over time, it accumulates into something extraordinary. Consistency is powerful because it doesn't rely on motivation. Motivation comes and goes, but consistency remains. When you develop daily habits, you don't depend on inspiration to take action. You've trained yourself to move forward even when motivation is low. This is where true discipline is forged. Small actions repeated daily become a part of your identity, shaping who you are and how you navigate life. The Stoics knew that habits build character. By committing to these habits, you're shaping yourself into someone who acts with purpose and intention. As consistency becomes ingrained, it creates momentum. Each day spent nurturing your habits brings you closer to your ultimate goals. It's easy to dismiss the significance of a single action, but the Stoics understood that these small steps are what lead to big transformations. When you focus on showing up every day, even when progress feels slow, you start to see that every effort contributes to the bigger picture. Consistency also builds resilience. When you commit to daily actions, you develop the strength to overcome setbacks and challenges. Life is unpredictable, but your habits keep you grounded. Stoic teachings emphasize that setbacks are part of the journey, but consistency is what allows you to bounce back stronger each time. You develop trust in yourself. The Stoics believed in living with integrity, and consistency plays a key role in that. When you follow through on your commitments, you build self-respect, and this confidence extends into every area of your life, making it easier to stay disciplined. One of the greatest advantages of consistency is that it eliminates decision fatigue. When you've already committed to a set of habits, you don't waste mental energy debating whether to follow through. Your decisions are already made, leaving you free to focus on what really matters. This is crucial in maintaining focus on your goals, as the Stoics understood that conserving mental energy was key to living with purpose. The power of consistency also lies in its ability to compound. Just as a drop of water can carve out stone through persistent effort, small actions done daily lead to extraordinary results. The Stoics knew that great things are built slowly. By focusing on the process rather than the outcome, you set yourself up for long-term success. Consistency creates momentum. Each day spent on your habits adds to the previous day's work, making it easier to keep going even when the initial excitement fades. The Stoics emphasized endurance, and consistency allows you to keep pushing forward, no matter how long the journey may take. In today's world, where instant gratification reigns, consistency might feel like a radical act. But the Stoics understood that true fulfillment comes not from quick wins but from the patient pursuit of your goals. By committing to small daily actions, you're embracing the long game, and this is where true discipline is forged. The beauty of consistency is that it enables you to progress even on your worst days. There will be times when you're tired, overwhelmed, or just not in the mood to stick to your habits. But when you've built the muscle of consistency, you can still move forward, even with small steps. This is what separates those who succeed from those who give up. Consistency also fights procrastination. When you commit to daily actions, there's no room for delay. The Stoics taught that we should act with urgency, recognizing that time is our most valuable resource. By committing to your habits, you ensure you're making the most of each day, rather than letting it slip away. When you know you're doing the right things every day, you don't need to stress about the future. The Stoics taught that we should focus only on what we can control, and daily habits are firmly within our control. By sticking to your routine, you're taking ownership of your life and goals. To stay consistent, it's vital to have a clear purpose. The Stoics emphasized knowing why you do what you do. When you have a strong reason behind your actions, it's easier to stick to them, even when challenges arise. Purpose fuels perseverance, ensuring you continue moving forward, no matter how tough it gets. Consistency is also a form of self-discipline. Every time you follow through, you're training your mind and body to align with your goals. This discipline strengthens over time, making it easier to resist distractions and stay focused on what truly matters. The Stoics understood that discipline is not something you're born with, it's something you build through consistent effort. Remember, consistency doesn't mean perfection. There will be days when you slip up, and that's okay. The Stoics believe that failure is part of the process. What matters is getting back on track. Consistency is about showing up, not about being flawless every day. By focusing on small, manageable actions, you reduce the risk of burnout. Trying to do too much too quickly can overwhelm you. But with consistency, you create a sustainable path to success. The Stoics taught that moderation is key, and consistency helps you avoid overextending yourself. Consistency also provides stability in an unpredictable world. When everything else feels uncertain, your habits offer a grounding force. The Stoics valued inner peace, and consistency is one way to cultivate that. By committing to your actions daily, you approach life with greater calm and confidence. As consistency strengthens, you begin to see its impact in all areas of your life, your relationships, work, and personal growth. The Stoics understood that the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. Consistency allows you to show up fully in every aspect of life, bringing purpose and integrity into every control. You can't always control the outcome, but you can control your effort. By focusing on the process, not the result, you free yourself from anxiety. The Stoics believe that by focusing on what we can control, we liberate ourselves from the fear of the unknown. As you continue practicing consistency, you'll find that it becomes easier to stay disciplined. Each small win reinforces your belief in your ability to follow through. Discipline is built through action, and consistency is the key to sustaining that action over time. Finally, consistency creates a foundation for success. When you commit to daily habits, you're creating a structure that supports your goals and aspirations. The Stoics understood that great things are achieved through the steady accumulation of effort. Every day you remain consistent, you're building a life of purpose, integrity, and discipline. The key to consistency is also overcoming procrastination, the habit of delaying action. The Stoics believe time is fleeting, and procrastination only erodes progress. By focusing on what you can control, breaking tasks into smaller steps, and embracing discomfort, you break free from procrastination's grip. The Stoics also taught the importance of mindfulness, staying present in the moment to avoid distractions. By making decisions quickly, focusing on your values, and reframing discomfort as an opportunity for growth, you overcome procrastination and move forward with intention. Through action, reflection, and discipline, you transform procrastination into progress. With consistency, you build trust in yourself, eliminate distractions, and cultivate the resilience needed to achieve your goals. By taking daily action, you start to see significant results that compound over time, creating a ripple effect that propels you forward on your journey toward success. When procrastination tempts you to delay, the Stoics urge you to take action immediately. They taught that we must not let external events control our decisions. Often, we postpone tasks because we're waiting for the perfect moment or the right mood. But the Stoics believed we should act regardless of external circumstances. Waiting for motivation or ideal conditions is a form of procrastination in itself. By acting despite these conditions, we build resilience and learn to move forward. Procrastination takes practice. The Stoics believe that self-mastery isn't achieved overnight, it's a skill that requires continuous effort. By consistently choosing action over inaction, even in small ways, we rewire our brains to prioritize productivity. Each time you push through the resistance, it becomes easier to do so in the future. A useful Stoic practice is setting specific, achievable goals. Breaking a large task into smaller, manageable steps makes it easier to start. Procrastination thrives when tasks feel overwhelming, but by focusing on one step at a time, you can eliminate that emotional burden. Each small victory propels you closer to your goal. Another key Stoic lesson is taking responsibility for your actions. Procrastination often comes with excuses, waiting for the right time, needing more information, or not feeling ready. The Stoics rejected these excuses, believing we all have the power to act regardless of our circumstances. By accepting full responsibility, we empower ourselves to break free from procrastination. Stoics also taught that we should live in accordance with nature. Humans are meant to take action, work toward our purpose, and contribute to the world. Procrastination resists this natural flow. By aligning our actions with our purpose and values, we not only defeat procrastination but also find deeper fulfillment. Procrastination is often fueled by negative thought patterns, doubt, fear, and indecision. The Stoics emphasized mastering our thoughts. By observing our thoughts without letting them control us, we break the cycle of procrastination. If you find yourself thinking, "I'll do it later," challenge that thought. Ask yourself why you're delaying and what's holding you back. This awareness is the first step toward taking action. Self-compassion is another Stoic principle. Overcoming procrastination isn't about punishing yourself for past delays. The Stoics focused on the present and future, not dwelling on mistakes. Let go of past procrastination and focus on what you can do next. By forgiving yourself, you free up the energy to take action now. Each time you overcome procrastination, you're building resilience. The Stoics saw challenges as opportunities to grow stronger, and procrastination is no different. Pushing through the resistance trains you to handle discomfort with grace. This resilience not only boosts productivity but also strengthens Stoic teachings in overcoming procrastination is detaching from the outcome. The fear of failure often causes procrastination. The Stoics taught that we shouldn't be attached to success or failure. What matters is acting with integrity and effort, regardless of the result. Letting go of the need for a perfect outcome removes a major barrier to action. Setting clear priorities is also essential. The Stoics were masters of focusing on what truly mattered. When you're clear about your priorities, it's easier to ignore distractions. Procrastination often arises when we're unsure of what to do next. Clarify your priorities, and you remove the uncertainty that fuels delay. The Stoics understood the power of routine. Creating a structured routine reduces procrastination. Routine fosters order and predictability, making it easier to stay on track. By incorporating positive habits into your routine, you create an environment where procrastination has less room to thrive. Each day becomes an opportunity to act and build productive momentum. Finally, remember that life is short and time is precious. Every moment spent procrastinating is a moment lost. The Stoics urged us to live with urgency, using the limited time we have wisely. By reminding yourself that time is finite, you tap into the motivation needed to act now rather than delay. Overcoming procrastination is about taking ownership of your time and actions. The Stoics believed that each of us shapes our lives through the choices we make. By applying these Stoic principles, you can break free from procrastination and embrace a life of purpose, action, and discipline. Now, having understood how to defeat procrastination, let's turn our attention to the more challenging aspects of life, those obstacles that seem insurmountable. The Stoics saw these challenges not as barriers but as opportunities for growth, discipline, and character refinement. What if you could shift your mindset to view every challenge as a stepping stone, not a stumbling block? This transformative power lies at the core of Stoicism. The Stoics viewed challenges as neither good nor bad, simply events that occur. The way you respond to them defines your path. It's in these moments of difficulty that discipline is most necessary. By embracing Stoic teachings, you can turn any challenge into an opportunity to grow, stepping outside your comfort zone and confronting adversity. The Stoics didn't seek hardship but embraced it when it arrived. Each challenge is a chance to grow, and by focusing on what you can control, your actions and responses, you regain mastery over the situation. Resilience is key in facing challenges. Setbacks are inevitable, but the Stoics believe that true strength lies in the ability to get back up after every fall. Challenges are not hindrances but opportunities to become better equipped for future difficulties. Acceptance is another Stoic principle. When facing challenges, instead of resisting or denying the situation, the Stoics encouraged full acceptance. This doesn't mean giving up, it means recognizing the challenge and choosing how to respond. By accepting reality, you free yourself from the anguish of wishing things were different, allowing you to focus your energy on overcoming the obstacle. The Stoics also taught that adversity is our best teacher. During easy times, it's easy to become complacent, but challenges force us to adapt, reflect, and grow. By approaching difficulties with curiosity rather than fear, we can find wisdom in even the toughest situations. The Stoic concept of amor fati, or love of fate, encourages us to embrace whatever happens as part of our journey. By loving your fate, you stop resisting the challenges life presents, and instead, see them as integral to your growth. When facing adversity, perspective is crucial. Stoics saw the bigger picture, understanding that most challenges, though difficult in the moment, are temporary. Stepping back and viewing a challenge in the broader context of your life helps you stay calm and disciplined. Challenges also provide opportunities to practice patience. The Stoics emphasize that discipline often requires waiting and enduring hardships with grace. This patience builds your strength and prepares you for the challenges ahead. The Stoic belief is that each difficulty you face is a chance to practice virtues like courage, perseverance, and wisdom. When challenges arise, they offer you the opportunity to demonstrate these virtues and, in turn, becomes a testament to your resilience. The Stoics believed that no challenge is too great to overcome. While we can't always control what happens to us, we can control how we respond. This shift in perspective gives you the confidence to face challenges knowing that your discipline will guide you through. Through reflection, you learn from every challenge you face. Taking the time to assess how you responded and what you learned strengthens your character and prepares you for future difficulties. Challenges require adaptability, and the Stoics valued flexibility in overcoming obstacles. Being open to new solutions allows you to transform setbacks into opportunities for growth. Finally, remember that you're not alone. The Stoics believed in the interconnectedness of all people. Everyone faces difficulties at some point. This shared experience helps you feel more connected and less isolated, and it's a reminder that you have the strength to face challenges with discipline and courage. By focusing on your present actions and maintaining self-control, you can turn every challenge into a step toward greater growth and fulfillment. Gratification also nurtures a sense of gratitude. When you take the time to work toward a goal, investing effort and patience over the long term, you gain a deeper appreciation for the results when they finally arrive. This sense of gratitude becomes a natural byproduct of your disciplined efforts and further reinforces your commitment to the process. In addition, delayed gratification encourages you to focus on intrinsic rewards rather than extrinsic ones. The Stoics emphasize that external success, wealth, and recognition are fleeting and outside of your control. By practicing delayed gratification, you learn to derive satisfaction from within, from knowing that your actions are aligned with your values and long-term vision. This mindset shift fosters a sense of fulfillment that isn't reliant on external circumstances but on your own sense of purpose. Another significant benefit of delayed gratification is its capacity to build a strong work ethic. The Stoics believed that consistent effort, even in the absence of immediate rewards, was essential for personal growth. When you practice delayed gratification, you cultivate a mindset that values persistence and long-term effort over instant results, which is critical for achieving mastery in any area of life. The practice of delayed gratification serves as a powerful tool for building resilience, focus, and self-discipline. It teaches you to resist the pull of momentary pleasures, enabling you to stay the course toward meaningful, long-lasting achievements. Through patience, mindfulness, and self-control, you create a life that is not driven by transient desires but by a deep commitment to your values and purpose. By mastering delayed gratification, you not only gain greater control over your impulses but also unlock the full potential of your life. Gratification requires the discipline to say no to distractions. The Stoics understood that distractions are one of the greatest barriers to long-term success. Whether it's entertainment, social media, or trivial pursuits, distractions pull you away from what truly matters. By developing the ability to delay gratification, you strengthen your focus and your ability to stay on track, even when distractions tempt you. One of the most valuable results of delayed gratification is mental toughness. The Stoics recognize that life is full of challenges, and the ability to endure discomfort is essential for overcoming them. By delaying gratification, you train your mind to handle frustration, uncertainty, and difficulty without yielding to the desire for immediate relief. This mental toughness empowers you to face life's obstacles with resilience and determination. Delayed gratification also fosters stronger relationships. The Stoics believed that patience and self-control were vital for building and maintaining healthy, meaningful connections with others. When you practice delayed gratification, you learn to prioritize the needs of your relationships over your immediate desires. Whether it's listening, compromising, or being patient, this approach nurtures trust, respect, and understanding in your relationships. One of the greatest lessons of delayed gratification is learning to trust in the process. The Stoics believed that everything unfolds in its own time, and trying to rush or force outcomes often leads to frustration. By practicing delayed gratification, you cultivate the patience to trust that your efforts will pay off in the long run, even if the results aren't immediately visible. This trust builds your discipline and helps you remain focused on your long-term. Delayed gratification is the ability to prioritize your health and well-being. The Stoics taught that self-care and discipline go hand in hand. Practicing delayed gratification helps you make healthier choices, whether it's resisting unhealthy habits or committing to regular exercise. This mindset allows you to prioritize long-term health over short-term pleasures, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. The practice of delayed gratification also nurtures gratitude. When you aren't constantly seeking the next quick fix or immediate reward, you learn to appreciate what you have in the present moment. The Stoics emphasized that contentment comes from valuing simple things, and delayed gratification allows you to focus on long-term joys rather than fleeting pleasures. This gratitude fosters deeper fulfillment and happiness. Delayed gratification strengthens your sense of purpose. The Stoics believed that living a meaningful life requires clarity of purpose and direction. By practicing delayed gratification, you remain connected to your long-term goals and values, ensuring that your decisions align with your deeper sense of purpose rather than being swayed by momentary desires. A powerful aspect of delayed gratification is the confidence it builds. Every time you resist the urge for immediate pleasure and stay committed to your goals, you prove to yourself that you have the discipline to achieve what you set out to do. This confidence grows over time, giving you the courage to take on greater challenges and stay focused on your long-term vision. The Stoics also recognize that delayed gratification teaches the value of hard work. In a world full of shortcuts to success, delayed gratification reminds you that true achievement requires sustained effort. By embracing the process and staying committed to your goals, you develop a work ethic rooted in discipline and perseverance, leading to meaningful success in all areas of life. Additionally, delayed gratification helps you set boundaries. The Stoics taught that discipline involves knowing your limits and respecting them. By practicing delayed gratification, you learn to set boundaries with yourself and others, saying no to distractions and temptations that don't align with your long-term goals. This ability strengthens your discipline and helps you stay focused on what truly matters. Also cultivates inner peace. The Stoics believed much of life's anxiety stems from constantly chasing desires and immediate results. By practicing delayed gratification, you release the need for instant pleasure and embrace a more patient, peaceful approach to life. This inner calm allows you to navigate challenges with grace and composure. Another important aspect is learning to embrace uncertainty. Life is unpredictable, and practicing delayed gratification helps you develop the patience to manage uncertainty with confidence. When you trust that your efforts will lead to success over time, even if the path is unclear, you free yourself from the anxiety of needing immediate answers. Delayed gratification also fosters self-reliance. The Stoics believe that true strength comes from within, and by delaying gratification, you learn to rely on your discipline and determination rather than seeking external validation or quick fixes. This self-reliance empowers you to take control of your life, knowing that you have the strength to achieve your goals on your own terms. One profound lesson of delayed gratification is learning to find joy in the process. The Stoics taught that the journey is just as important as the destination. By practicing delayed gratification, you learn to appreciate small victories and moments of growth along the way. This mindset shift allows you to find fulfillment in the effort itself, rather than always waiting for the final outcome. Delayed gratification helps you develop a balanced approach to success. The Stoics believe that true success isn't about accumulating wealth or accolades but living in alignment with your values. By focusing on long-term fulfillment, rather than short-term gains, you create a more meaningful and purposeful life. This balanced approach keeps you grounded and focused on what truly matters. The Stoics also understood that setbacks are part of life, and delayed gratification helps you develop patience and resilience in the face of them. By seeing setbacks as opportunities for growth, you build the discipline to keep moving forward, even when the path is difficult. Delayed gratification fosters gratitude for the future. The Stoics emphasized thinking beyond the present moment and considering the impact of your actions on your future self. By making choices that benefit your future well-being, you build a life that is rich in long-term fulfillment. Reflection and journaling serve as powerful tools for deepening growth and accountability. By pausing to evaluate your thoughts, actions, and progress, you ensure that your decisions align with your values, prevent distractions, and maintain discipline. The practice of journaling clarifies your mind, helps you learn from mistakes, and fosters emotional resilience. It also provides an opportunity to track your progress, refine your goals, and celebrate small victories, all of which further strengthen your discipline and growth. Focus on what aligns with your core values rather than becoming distracted by irrelevant tasks or fleeting concerns. Reflection fosters mindfulness, as the Stoics emphasized being fully present in the moment. By taking time to reflect on your thoughts and actions, you cultivate awareness of how you're living each day. This mindfulness strengthens your discipline, helping you remain focused on the present and preventing distractions caused by anxieties about the future. Journaling also aids in tracking emotional patterns. The Stoics understood that emotions shape decisions, and by documenting your emotional responses, you can identify patterns that either support or hinder your progress. This awareness enables you to manage your emotions effectively, ensuring they don't compromise your discipline. Reflection fosters accountability, a core Stoic principle. It helps you take responsibility for your actions, consistently holding yourself accountable for the choices you make. By regularly assessing your progress and addressing areas where you've fallen short, you reinforce your commitment to integrity and discipline. Another advantage of reflection is the ability to refine your routines. The Stoics believe that discipline is built through consistent habits, and reflection lets you evaluate whether your daily routines serve your long-term goals. Small adjustments in your routines ensure they support your growth and help you stay disciplined. Reflection also helps you manage expectations. The Stoics taught that frustration arises from unrealistic expectations, and reflection allows you to assess whether your expectations are grounded in reality. By adjusting them, you approach life with greater patience and acceptance, further enhancing gratitude for the journey. The Stoics valued the process of growth as much as the destination, and journaling allows you to appreciate the lessons along the way. This gratitude motivates you to stay disciplined, even when progress feels slow or challenging. Through reflection, you develop a greater sense of purpose. The Stoics believe that living with purpose is key to a fulfilling life, and reflection helps you align your actions with your higher purpose. This alignment strengthens your discipline, ensuring you remain focused on what matters most, especially during difficult times. Journaling also cultivates patience. The Stoics understood that growth takes time, and journaling helps you track your long-term progress. Regular reflection builds the patience required to stay committed to your goals, even when results aren't immediate. Reflection enhances your ability to forgive yourself. The Stoics believed in the importance of self-compassion for growth, and reflection helps you process guilt or disappointment. By forgiving yourself for past mistakes, you free yourself to move forward with renewed discipline and determination. Journaling fosters self-awareness. The Stoics emphasized that self-knowledge is foundational to wisdom, and journaling helps you understand your thoughts, emotions, and motivations. This awareness strengthens discipline by ensuring that your actions are guided by reason, not impulse. Through reflection, you develop resilience. The Stoics saw life's challenges as opportunities for growth, and reflection helps you process and learn from difficulties. Resilience enables you to face future challenges with confidence and discipline. Finally, reflection keeps you grounded in the present moment. The Stoics believe that true contentment comes from living in the present, and reflection helps you assess whether you're fully engaged or distracted by future worries. This mindfulness helps you stay disciplined, focused, and at peace. As reflection deepens your self-awareness, the next challenge is maintaining discipline when life becomes difficult. It's easy to stay focused when things go smoothly, but true discipline is tested during adversity. The Stoics taught that adversity is not only inevitable but an opportunity to build inner strength. In tough times, Stoic practices offer a way to remain disciplined, calm, and steadfast even when everything feels overwhelming. The Stoics taught that resisting reality only creates suffering. When hardship strikes, the initial reaction might be frustration or denial, but discipline starts with accepting the situation for what it is. Acceptance doesn't mean passivity, it means recognizing that while you can't control external events, you can control your response. By accepting reality, you free up the mental and emotional energy needed to focus on what matters most. In difficult moments, remember that you always have control over your mind. The Stoics emphasize that while the outside world may be chaotic, your inner world remains your own. Staying disciplined means choosing how you think about a situation instead of letting negative emotions dominate. You can focus on reason, calm, and clarity, which gives you the strength to remain disciplined even during overwhelming circumstances. A powerful Stoic tool during adversity is focusing on what is within your control. Life often throws challenges beyond your influence, and the Stoics taught that trying to control the uncontrollable only leads to frustration. By concentrating on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and reactions, you regain a sense of agency. This mindset helps you stay disciplined by directing your energy toward what makes a real difference. Tough times stir up emotions like fear, anger, and anxiety. The Stoics acknowledge that emotions are natural, but they shouldn't dictate your actions. Maintaining discipline involves acknowledging your emotions without letting them control you. By practicing emotional detachment, you can observe your feelings without being overwhelmed, allowing reason and logic, rather than impulsivity, to guide your decisions. Premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils, is another Stoic technique for tough times. This practice involves mentally preparing for potential challenges by envisioning worst-case scenarios. By considering how you might handle difficulties in advance, you reduce the shock or fear when they arise, making it easier to stay disciplined and calm. Discipline during adversity also requires patience. The Stoics knew that many challenges take time to resolve. Trying to rush through them only creates stress. Patience allows you to endure discomfort without losing your sense of purpose, helping you stay disciplined even when progress is slow. Stoic discipline. The Stoics viewed setbacks as opportunities for growth. In difficult times, staying disciplined means seeing challenges as opportunities to strengthen your inner resolve, making it easier to handle future obstacles with the same level of discipline and strength. A crucial Stoic tool during adversity is perspective. The Stoics often advised stepping back and viewing your problems in the grand scheme of life. By broadening your perspective, you realize that many challenges, though painful in the moment, are temporary. This understanding helps you remain calm and disciplined, knowing that difficulties will eventually pass. Maintaining your routines during difficult times is also key to staying disciplined. The Stoics believed that structure and consistency foster discipline. In chaos, it's tempting to abandon your routines, but maintaining them provides stability. Small daily habits anchor you, keeping you grounded and disciplined, even in uncertain times. Reflection is essential in tough moments. It's easy to react impulsively in times of challenge, but taking a moment to reflect before responding helps you stay aligned with your values and long-term goals. This ensures that your actions are driven by purpose, not stress or frustration, reinforcing your discipline. Gratitude is another Stoic tool for adversity. The Stoics taught that gratitude is essential for maintaining peace and perspective. By focusing on what you are grateful for, even in tough times, you shift your mindset away from despair and toward hope, strengthening your discipline and helping you stay connected to the positive aspects of your life. In challenging times, it's important to remember that true power comes from within. While you can't control external events, you can control how you interpret them. Viewing hardship as an opportunity for growth empowers you to remain disciplined, knowing that your perseverance will see you through. Self-compassion is crucial for maintaining discipline in adversity. The Stoics acknowledge the importance of being kind to yourself, especially during hardships. By practicing self-compassion, you allow yourself the space to grow without harsh self-criticism, maintaining your discipline while avoiding amor fati, love of fate, encourages embracing life's challenges. By accepting your circumstances, whether good or bad, you cultivate peace and acceptance. This mindset helps you stay disciplined by focusing on what you can learn from each situation, ensuring you move forward with resilience. Understanding that you're not alone is another key to staying disciplined. The Stoics believed that everyone faces challenges, and by recognizing that your struggles are part of the shared human experience, you gain perspective. This helps you remain grounded, knowing that adversity is not a personal failure but a universal part of life. Finally, breaking down big challenges into smaller, manageable steps is essential. The Stoics taught that progress comes through incremental change. When a challenge feels overwhelming, focusing on small, actionable steps keeps you disciplined and moving forward, reinforcing momentum even in difficult times. Staying disciplined during adversity also means staying true to your values. The Stoics believed that discipline is about upholding your principles, regardless of external circumstances. By staying committed to your values, you strengthen the inner resolve needed to weather any storm. Journaling is another valuable tool during tough times. Writing down your thoughts and challenges helps you process emotions and gain clarity. It also allows you to track progress and reflect on past resilience, keeping you disciplined and focused as you move forward. Hope is a powerful motivator during adversity. The Stoics taught that discipline isn't just about enduring, it's about believing that your efforts will lead to something better. By maintaining hope, you stay disciplined in the present, knowing that perseverance will pay off. Flexibility is another key aspect of Stoic discipline. Life is unpredictable, and the Stoics emphasize the importance of adaptability. Staying disciplined means adjusting your course when necessary, while still staying true to your overall goals. Adversity often brings unexpected benefits. The Stoics believe that hardship leads to personal growth, self-awareness, and wisdom. Embracing this mindset helps you stay disciplined, knowing that each challenge contributes to your growth and are essential. The Stoics believe that much of life's frustration stems from unrealistic expectations. By setting achievable goals, you prepare yourself for inevitable setbacks, maintaining discipline when things don't go as planned. Finally, letting go of the need for external validation strengthens discipline. The Stoics taught that true contentment comes from within, and when you stop seeking approval from others, you free yourself to focus on your personal growth. This internal focus supports discipline, especially during tough times. In conclusion, the Stoics offer a wealth of wisdom for staying disciplined, especially when faced with challenges. Through reflection, acceptance, and emotional management, you can stay focused on your goals, even during adversity. By incorporating these Stoic principles into your life, you develop resilience, inner strength, and the discipline needed to thrive, no matter what life throws your way. Moment awareness forms the bedrock of lasting discipline by preventing the mind from drifting into unproductive thought patterns. While traditional mindfulness emphasizes being fully present, Stoic meditation takes this further by encouraging daily reflection. It asks you to regularly contemplate your thoughts, actions, and emotions, cultivating deep self-awareness. This reflection helps you identify where your discipline wavers and which internal or external factors may be leading you astray. With this awareness, you can adjust your course and reinforce your resolve. Stoic mindfulness also trains you to observe your emotions without being controlled by them. While emotions are natural, Stoicism teaches that they should not govern your decisions. By practicing mindfulness, you give yourself the space to choose how to respond, rather than reacting impulsively. This emotional discipline is key to maintaining focus, especially in stressful situations. Another key benefit of mindfulness is its ability to reduce mental clutter. The Stoics understood how the mind can become overwhelmed by unnecessary thoughts and distractions. Mindfulness helps clear this mental noise, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. When your mind is clear and present, you can direct your energy toward your goals with greater efficiency and determination, strengthening your discipline across all areas of life. Also encourages the contemplation of mortality through the practice of memento mori, which serves as a reminder of life's brevity. This awareness sharpens your focus on the present, urging you to prioritize what's truly important. By meditating on the fleeting nature of life, you become more inclined to let go of trivial distractions and commit to meaningful actions, thus reinforcing your discipline. Moreover, mindfulness fosters patience. Stoicism teaches that discipline is not about immediate results but sustained effort over time. By practicing mindfulness, you cultivate the patience to remain focused on your long-term goals, even when progress is slow or obstacles arise. This patience is essential for building discipline that endures through life's challenges. An essential aspect of mindfulness is learning to detach from outcomes. The Stoics believe that while one should strive to do their best, the results are often beyond their control. Mindfulness encourages focusing on the process, not obsessing over specific results. By detaching from outcomes, you free yourself from the anxiety that often accompanies setbacks, allowing you to remain disciplined and committed to the effort, no matter the result. Stoic meditation also guides you to reflect on your virtues and values. Regularly contemplating the type of person you wish to become strengthens your resolve to live a life of purpose and discipline. The more you align your actions with your core virtues, the easier it becomes to stay focused on long-term goals, reducing the sway of momentary desires. Another profound benefit of mindfulness is its ability to enhance self-control. When you're fully aware of your thoughts and emotions, you're less likely to be diverted by impulses. Mindfulness gives you the ability to pause, assess a situation, and choose a response that aligns with your long-term goals. This self-control is the foundation of discipline, enabling you to act intentionally rather than being driven by fleeting emotions. Stoic meditation also builds resilience. Life's unpredictability can create difficulties, but practicing mindfulness equips you with the mental fortitude to stay calm and focused in adversity. This resilience helps maintain discipline, even in tough times, ensuring you stay on course despite external challenges. Cultivates gratitude. The Stoics taught that true contentment comes not from external achievements but from appreciating the present moment. By practicing mindfulness, you learn to focus on the positive aspects of life, which strengthens your perspective and supports your discipline by reminding you of what truly matters. In decision-making, mindfulness and Stoic meditation combine to ensure thoughtful, disciplined choices. The Stoics advocated for decisions grounded in logic and reason, rather than emotional impulse. Practicing mindfulness allows you to reflect, evaluate, and act with clarity, ensuring that your decisions align with your values and long-term goals. Through reflection, detachment, patience, and emotional awareness. Stoic mindfulness helps you navigate life's challenges while maintaining the discipline necessary to lead a life of purpose and meaning. When the outcome is uncertain or the path ahead is difficult, courage strengthens your determination, enabling you to remain committed to your goals regardless of the obstacles. The Stoics encourage detachment from outcomes when making decisions. While striving to make the best possible choice is important, they believe the final result is often beyond your control. By focusing on the process and making thoughtful, disciplined decisions, you free yourself from the anxiety of needing a specific outcome. This detachment allows you to approach decision-making with a calm, clear mind, knowing you've done your best, no matter the result. Disciplined decision-making is also about consistency. The Stoics taught that discipline is built through consistent actions over time. When making decisions, it's crucial to assess whether your choice aligns with the habits and routines you've cultivated. Consistency reinforces discipline, ensuring that each decision advances your progress instead of hindering it. Simplicity is another powerful Stoic principle for decision-making. The Stoics believe that complexity often leads to confusion and poor choices. When faced with a decision, simplify the options by focusing on what truly matters, stripping away unnecessary details. This simplicity enables you to make clearer, more disciplined choices that align with your core values. Also involves accepting the inevitability of failure. The Stoics understood that no matter how disciplined you are, not every decision will lead to success. Discipline is about making the best choice with the information available, even when the outcome is uncertain. Accepting failure as a natural part of life frees you from the fear of mistakes, allowing you to make decisions with confidence and resilience, knowing that every choice offers an opportunity to learn and grow. Prioritization is another key aspect of disciplined decision-making. The Stoics believe not all decisions are equally important. Part of discipline is knowing when to focus your energy on what truly matters. When faced with multiple choices, step back and evaluate which ones will have the greatest impact on your long-term goals. This ensures that your energy is directed toward actions that support your growth and well-being. Self-awareness is essential in decision-making. Understanding your strengths, weaknesses, and tendencies helps you make more disciplined choices. By recognizing when you're tempted to make impulsive or irrational decisions, you can pause, reflect, and ensure your choices are aligned with your long-term goals, not driven by fleeting desires. Another Stoic principle for disciplined decision-making is premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This involves mentally preparing for potential challenges by anticipating worst-case scenarios. By considering possible obstacles, you're better equipped to make disciplined decisions when difficulties arise. This mental preparation helps you stay focused on your goals, even in adversity, and reinforces your commitment to making thoughtful, reasoned choices. Stoic decision-making also involves a deep sense of responsibility. The Stoics believed you are responsible for your actions and their consequences, regardless of external circumstances. When making decisions, it's crucial to take ownership of your choices, recognizing that each one has the power to shape your future. This sense of responsibility strengthens your discipline, reminding you that every decision moves you closer to or further emphasize the importance of staying present. Many poor decisions are made when we focus too much on the past or the future. By staying fully engaged in the present moment, you can better assess the situation and make decisions based on the reality of now. This focus ensures your choices are rooted in reason and discipline. Empathy is another key element in Stoic decision-making. The Stoics believe that all humans are interconnected, and part of making disciplined decisions is considering how your choices affect others. By reflecting on the impact of your actions, you make decisions that align not only with your personal goals but also contribute to the greater good. This empathy strengthens your discipline, encouraging you to act with integrity and kindness. Understanding impermanence is another Stoic principle that guides disciplined decision-making. The Stoics taught that everything in life is temporary. Recognizing that both success and failure are fleeting helps you make disciplined choices without being swayed by immediate emotions or external pressures. This detachment allows you to focus on what truly matters and ensures your decisions are guided by long-term values. Practicing gratitude is also crucial. By appreciating what you already have, you're less likely to make decisions based on a sense of lack or dissatisfaction. Gratitude helps you approach decision-making from a place of abundance and contentment, strengthening your discipline and encouraging you to focus on choices that enhance your well-being rather than chasing fleeting pleasures. Journaling is another powerful Stoic tool for disciplined decision-making. Writing down your thoughts, options, and potential outcomes helps clarify your thinking and leads to more thoughtful choices. By regularly reflecting on your decisions and tracking your progress, you reinforce your discipline and ensure that each decision is made with intention. Embracing uncertainty is a critical Stoic practice in decision-making. The Stoics understood that the future is always uncertain, but discipline means making the best decision with the information available, regardless of the outcome. By accepting uncertainty, you free yourself from the paralysis of indecision and move forward with confidence, knowing you've made a thoughtful is another essential Stoic practice for disciplined decision-making. Recognizing when an opportunity or request doesn't align with your values or long-term goals helps you stay focused on what matters most. By setting clear boundaries, you protect your time and energy, ensuring your decisions remain aligned with your principles. The Stoics taught that disciplined decision-making requires a balance between reflection and action. Overthinking or delaying decisions can lead to missed opportunities. Striking a balance ensures your decisions are timely and purposeful, reinforcing your discipline and propelling you toward your long-term goals. Finally, recognizing the power of choice is central to Stoic decision-making. While you can't control external events, you always have control over your response. Each decision you make is an opportunity to exercise this power, reinforcing your discipline and reminding you that you are the author of your own life. By applying Stoic principles to your daily decisions, you move closer to living a life of wisdom, virtue, and fulfillment. Unhealthy behaviors are a significant obstacle when working to break bad habits, and Stoic philosophy offers valuable principles to overcome them. One core Stoic concept is detachment from outcomes. The Stoics believed that while striving to do your best is important, the final result is often beyond your control. When attempting to break a bad habit, the focus should be on the process of change, not the immediate outcome. This detachment helps reduce frustration and maintain patience, knowing that real progress takes time. Additionally, balance is a key Stoic principle. The Stoics taught that true discipline comes from harmony across all areas of life: physical, mental, and emotional. When breaking a bad habit, it's easy to become consumed by the goal of eliminating the behavior, but neglecting other aspects of your well-being can undermine your efforts. Maintaining balance ensures that your journey is sustainable and promotes overall well-being. For self-forgiveness. Change is rarely a smooth path, and setbacks are inevitable. While taking responsibility for your actions is essential, the Stoics emphasize the importance of forgiving yourself. This allows you to move forward without the weight of guilt, maintaining motivation throughout your journey of positive change. Another essential Stoic idea is progress over perfection. The Stoics recognize that perfection is unattainable. Growth comes from consistent effort, not flawless execution. When breaking a bad habit, it's more effective to focus on small, steady improvements rather than aiming for immediate perfection. This mindset helps you stay disciplined and motivated, even when progress feels slow. Stoicism also teaches that self-discipline is vital across all areas of life. The Stoics viewed discipline as a holistic practice, where cultivating it in one area strengthens your ability to maintain discipline in others. Whether through exercise, work, or mindfulness, practicing discipline daily builds the mental strength necessary to replace bad habits with healthier ones. Setting clear intentions is another Stoic practice. The Stoics believe that purpose is key to personal growth. When trying to break a bad habit, it's crucial to set specific, achievable goals and the steps required to reach them. This clarity of purpose keeps you focused, helping you stay disciplined even when the journey is challenging. The Stoics also emphasized celebrating small victories. Breaking a bad habit is a gradual process, and it's important to acknowledge progress along the way. By celebrating each small step forward, you reinforce your commitment to change and build momentum to continue. Gratitude and recognition of your progress help sustain motivation, especially in the face of setbacks. Stoicism teaches that breaking a bad habit isn't just about removing negative behaviors, but also about cultivating positive ones. The Stoics believed that a life of virtue, purpose, and discipline is truly fulfilling. Replacing unhealthy habits with actions that align with your values and long-term goals creates a life of meaning and lasting discipline. As you work to break bad habits, there will be moments when you stumble. Stoicism teaches us to embrace failure as an essential part of growth. Failure is not a sign of weakness but a powerful learning tool that refines our discipline. By shifting your perspective on failure, you transform it into a source of strength and resilience. Stoic resilience involves viewing failure as a moment of clarity, an opportunity to reassess and adjust your approach. Each setback becomes a stepping stone toward mastery, not a roadblock. Moreover, Stoicism emphasizes that failure is temporary. Nothing in life is permanent, and setbacks don't define you. They are simply brief moments that offer valuable lessons. By accepting failure as part of the process, you free yourself from the fear of it and move forward with renewed focus. Patience is also a key Stoic principle in the face of failure. Real growth takes time, and failure signals that more time and effort are needed. Practicing patience with yourself and the process helps you stay on course without getting discouraged. The Stoics also advocated for self-reflection after failure. By examining what went wrong and why, you gain valuable insights that guide your future decisions and strengthen your discipline. Failure provides a chance to refine your approach, ensuring you're better prepared for the next challenge. Perseverance in the face of failure is central to Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believe that true discipline isn't about avoiding failure but about rising each time you fall. Your response to failure defines your discipline. Will you give up, or use the setback as fuel to keep going? This perseverance ensures that failure is not a deterrent but a crucial part of your journey beyond your control, as the Stoics taught. While you control your actions, you cannot control all factors contributing to success or failure. By accepting the uncontrollable aspects of failure, you release frustration and focus on your response, which remains within your control. Finally, Stoic resilience in the face of failure is rooted in humility. Failure serves as a humbling reminder that there's always room for growth. By embracing humility, you remain open to learning, which helps you continue developing discipline. In sum, Stoic resilience teaches that failure is not an end but a stepping stone on the path to mastery. Each failure is an opportunity to build character, self-awareness, and greater mental toughness. By practicing these Stoic principles, you can stay committed to your goals, embrace setbacks as learning experiences, and continue progressing toward a disciplined and fulfilled life. Mastering yourself means not being ruled by desires or distractions. When you commit to your goals, self-discipline becomes the bedrock that keeps you focused and prevents you from straying off course. By developing discipline through daily routines, you create the structure and habits that sustain your commitment, even when motivation wanes. The Stoic principle of focusing on the present moment is also key to maintaining your commitment. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the scale of long-term goals, but the Stoics emphasize that all action happens now. By focusing on what you can do today, instead of worrying about the future, you make steady progress and avoid becoming discouraged by how far you have to go. This mindfulness keeps you grounded in the actions you can take right now, rather than getting lost in what's yet to come. Fear of failure is one of the greatest obstacles to commitment. The Stoics believe that failure is a natural part of any journey, but it shouldn't stop you. Accepting setbacks as inevitable frees you from the fear that often halts progress. Each time you face a challenge or failure, use it as an opportunity to reflect, learn, and strengthen your resolve. This resilience ensures you stay on track even when things don't go according to plan. Gratitude to help stay committed to long-term goals. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack or what remains undone, to the progress you've already made. By appreciating each small step, you reinforce a sense of accomplishment and build momentum. It also keeps you connected to the positive aspects of your journey, rather than becoming fixated on difficulties. The pursuit of excellence is another Stoic value that supports commitment. The Stoics believe that life is about striving to be the best version of yourself, not for validation, but as an expression of your character. Approaching goals with a mindset of excellence means giving your best effort, regardless of the outcome. This internal drive keeps you focused, knowing that the true reward lies in growth and self-improvement. Patience is crucial when pursuing long-term goals. Many people abandon their aspirations because they expect quick results, but the Stoics understood that real progress takes time. Patience helps you stay committed even when visible results are slow. By adopting a long-term perspective, you avoid the frustration of unrealistic expectations and remain focused on steady, incremental growth. Reflection is another key Stoic practice that maintains commitment. The Stoics encouraged regular self-reflection to evaluate your progress and realign your actions with your goals. This habit allows you to identify where you may have veered off course and make necessary adjustments. Regular reflection keeps you accountable, ensuring you remain focused even when distractions arise. Resilience is also essential to commitment. The Stoics taught that adversity is part of life, and your ability to persist through challenges defines your character. Resilience allows you to keep going even when the path gets difficult, turning each obstacle into an opportunity for growth. This resilience is the backbone of commitment, keeping you on course despite setbacks. Adaptability is another vital Stoic principle. While commitment requires perseverance, it also demands flexibility. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes circumstances change, requiring a shift in approach. By remaining adaptable, you can overcome challenges without losing sight of your ultimate goal. This balance between persistence and adaptability ensures that you stay committed while being open to new paths. Is a Stoic practice that reinforces commitment. The Stoics believe that living with purpose is key to a meaningful life, and goal setting is no exception. When you set specific, clear intentions, you create a roadmap to success. This clarity helps you stay focused, even when distractions or challenges arise. By regularly reviewing your intentions, you keep your goals at the forefront of your mind, ensuring that your actions align with your long-term vision. Stoic determination is rooted in understanding that effort is more important than outcome. While the outcome of your efforts is beyond your control, your effort is always within reach. This mindset helps you stay committed, knowing that the value of your journey lies in giving your best rather than clinging to a specific result. Focusing on effort rather than outcome frees you from the pressure of perfection, enabling you to embrace steady progress. Prioritization is a crucial aspect of Stoic determination. The Stoics understood that not all tasks are of equal importance. Staying committed requires knowing where to focus your energy. By prioritizing actions that have the greatest impact on your long-term goals, you prevent distractions and ensure that your efforts are aligned with what truly matters. This discipline helps you avoid becoming overwhelmed by lesser tasks. Detachment from external validation is also central to Stoic commitment. Many people lose sight of their goals because they seek approval or recognition from others. The Stoics taught that true fulfillment comes from within, not from external validation. By detaching from the need for approval, you stay focused on your own progress and growth, remaining true to your path regardless of external opinions. Mindfulness, another key Stoic principle, helps you stay committed to long-term goals. Being fully present in the moment ensures that your actions align with your values. In the pursuit of goals, it's easy to become distracted by thoughts of the future or regrets about the past, but mindfulness grounds you in the present, making it easier to stay committed. Foundational Stoic commitment. The Stoics believed that living virtuously, based on wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control, was the highest good. When your goals are rooted in virtue, they become more than personal ambitions, they reflect your character. This virtuous foundation provides a strong sense of purpose, motivating you to stay committed even when the road is tough. Self-compassion is another important Stoic principle. While discipline is vital, the Stoics also emphasize the need to be kind to yourself. Setbacks and failures are inevitable on any journey, but self-compassion allows you to stay committed without being burdened by guilt or self-criticism. By approaching yourself with kindness, you maintain the motivation to continue moving forward, even when the road is rough. Community and connection are also important in staying committed to long-term goals. While Stoicism values self-reliance, it recognizes the importance of seeking support from others. Surrounding yourself with people who share your values and can provide encouragement and accountability helps you stay motivated, particularly during difficult times. Finally, embracing uncertainty is part of Stoic determination. The Stoics understood that while you can plan and work toward your goals, the future is always unpredictable. Accepting this uncertainty frees you from anxiety, allowing you to stay focused on the process. This mindset ensures that, despite not knowing exactly what the future holds, you remain committed to your efforts, knowing your actions are always within your control. Embracing challenges and simplifying your life also plays a key role in Stoic discipline. By reducing distractions and focusing on what truly matters, you create space for clarity and purpose. This simplicity allows for deeper focus, stronger resilience, and greater ability to stay on track toward your goals, making it easier to navigate setbacks and maintain unwavering commitment to overcoming challenges, and this quality is essential for maintaining discipline. It ensures that you remain focused even when the road ahead becomes tough. Practicing simplicity helps you stay aligned with your core values. As life becomes more complex, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Simplifying your actions, commitments, and goals gives you the space to reflect on whether they align with your deeper values, strengthening your discipline by ensuring that your efforts are directed toward what's most important to you. Simplicity also fosters better relationships. The Stoics believe that meaningful connections are fundamental to a fulfilling life. However, as life grows more complicated, it's harder to nurture these bonds. By simplifying your commitments, you free up time to invest in relationships, strengthening the support systems that keep you disciplined in both your personal and professional life. Another vital aspect of simplicity is contentment. The Stoics taught that true contentment comes from within, not from external achievements or possessions. By reducing your dependence on outside validation, you can find fulfillment in the present moment. This inner contentment reinforces your discipline by helping you focus on what truly matters, rather than getting distracted by the pursuit of more. Simplicity also promotes a more sustainable way of living. The Stoics believed in living in harmony with nature, which includes minimizing excess and waste. Simplifying your habits reduces unnecessary consumption, creating a more balanced lifestyle that supports both your well-being and that of others. This sustainability makes it easier to stay disciplined, as it aligns your actions with your long-term values. Moreover, simplicity nurtures creativity. A cluttered mind and environment stifle clear thinking. When you simplify your space, you create room for fresh ideas and solutions, which in turn helps you tackle challenges with a creative and focused approach, bolstering your discipline. Simplicity grants a sense of freedom. As life becomes more complex, you may feel constrained by obligations, possessions, or societal expectations. Simplifying your life frees you from these burdens, allowing you to make choices that align with your values and long-term goals, enhancing your discipline by ensuring your actions are intentional. Another key benefit of simplicity. The Stoics emphasized being fully present in each moment. By streamlining your routines and focusing on one task at a time, you create the space to practice mindfulness. This helps you stay focused on your goals, ensuring your actions reflect your values. Simplifying your life also combats decision fatigue. The more choices you face, the more mentally drained you become. By simplifying your routines, reducing distractions, and focusing on essential tasks, you conserve mental energy and make more thoughtful decisions, which supports disciplined living. Furthermore, simplicity opens space for self-reflection. Regular self-assessment is crucial for personal growth. When your life is overwhelmed by distractions, it's hard to find time to reflect. Simplifying your commitments allows for moments of introspection, helping you stay on track and adjust your course as needed. By simplifying your life, you can stay focused on your long-term goals. Complexity often causes you to lose sight of what truly matters. Simplifying your actions and environment creates clarity, guiding your efforts toward your most important objectives, strengthening your discipline along the way. Minimalism in relationships is also a key aspect. The Stoics believe that deep, meaningful relationships are essential for fulfillment. However, as your social circle expands, it can become more difficult to nurture these connections. Simplifying your relationships, focusing on those that truly matter, creates space for deeper bonds that support your well-being and discipline. Simplicity fosters inner peace. The more complicated your life, the more stress and anxiety you may experience. Simplifying your actions, thoughts, and environment creates a foundation of peace, helping you stay focused and resilient even in the face of challenges. Living simply allows you to be present in the moment. The Stoics taught that the present is the only time we truly have, and living in the moment is key to fulfillment. Simplifying your life reduces distractions, enabling you to fully engage with your actions, making it easier to stay disciplined. Enhances your resilience. The more complex life becomes, the harder it is to navigate setbacks. By simplifying your life, you build clarity and focus, helping you recover from challenges and remain on track. This resilience is crucial for maintaining discipline when the path gets tough. Ultimately, Stoicism teaches that simplicity leads to true freedom. The more you let go of unnecessary distractions and possessions, the more space you create for what truly matters. This freedom allows you to live in alignment with your values and goals, unburdened by external pressures. Embracing simplicity gives you a life of focus, peace, and discipline. As you step into 2025, remember that discipline is cultivated through small, intentional choices made every day. Stoicism equips you with the tools to master your morning routine, break bad habits, embrace failure, and stay committed to long-term goals. Every challenge is an opportunity, every distraction a test, and every setback a lesson. The power of Stoic discipline will not only transform your year but set you on the path to lasting success and fulfillment. Now, I want to hear from you. What Stoic principle resonates most with you? Drop a comment below and share how you plan to apply Stoic discipline in your life. Let's build a community of strong minds together. If you found value in this guide and are ready to continue your journey of unstoppable growth, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got more powerful content coming your way, and you won't want to miss it.